Hey Aries, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekend reading from June 28th through the 30th, 2024. This is for Aries. Last shuffle coming out for Aries. Let's see what's going on. So Aries, what we have is a conflict, and then we have intuition and manifestation. What you're manifesting, there's a conflict with it, and the real issue with it is that it's like what you're manifesting may not be coming the way you want it to. Like you're saying, this would be like I'm manifesting wealth, right? But it doesn't come the way you expected it to. It comes from like, um, if it's a conflict, then it would be like you get your wealth, but it comes from a disaster, right? Like say your house, something happens to your home where it's inhabitable now, right? But you get a huge payout, kind of energy. Yeah, man. The devil and the Four of Swords, whatever it is that you do that gives you a peace of mind as you're meditating, watch your candles. Watch your candles. Your intuition and manifestation also may tell you that you need to protect yourself. You need to surround yourself with white light of protection. You need to do something to ground yourself, keep yourself protected here, right? Like evil eye or something like that going on. What you're trying to manifest is a space in your life where you are not having to protect yourself, though. And so this is talking about the conflict is your happiness is at stake. Devil, Four of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Six of Cups. The problem is that there's a habit that you have that you've been doing for some time, some kind of habit that you've got going on here. It could be very toxic. It could be an addiction. It could be whatever it is. Like you may be one of these people that is so focused on your future and so focused on your finances that you don't have time for anything else. The intuition and manifestation says Seven of Wands and Four of Cups, and this talks about the spirits that are around you may be protecting themselves from rejection, and you also may be protecting yourself from rejection. You can't be rejected if you can take care of yourself. Like if you rejection comes with a lot, and it does. It truly does. Because if you're worried about rejection, then that would create a hyper sense of, what's the word I'm looking for? Hyper independence, where you're like, you know what, I have to be independent. I have to make sure that no matter what happens, I'm no one can disturb my peace of mind. This would be that energy of that here going on. This would also speak to a lot to your happiness is at stake. It just keeps saying that your happiness is at stake here. And the conflict is being able to shut out these negative thought processes, the shadow energy of everything. And the hidden motivations with the Ace of Pentacles and the Hanged Man would tell me that your intention is to balance things, or that needs to be your intention, is to see it from a different angle and to see that there's a way to set things stable and set things in a way where it's like that you don't have to worry about protecting yourself from anything. Your hidden motivations is to find a new way to live, a new way to function, a new way to exist. And a lot of this would have a lot to do with your habits, changing your habits. Discovery is Fool and Star. You may discover that if you're a lot more spontaneous, you will find a solution or find peace, healing, and you'll be able to redeem yourself here. Whatever this redemptive energy is that if you're afraid of rejection, or there's an energy of the reason why I'm doing all I'm doing is because I don't want anyone to count me out or to sleep on me, then this would be saying that you need to be more spontaneous. You need to jump out there and put yourself out there a lot more. And you'll find that when you do so, you find other opportunities to grow, other opportunities to, what's the word? To heal. Because there's just something about healing here. You'll discover that you are healed, that this is more of a trauma response, that I'm focused on my future, I'm focused on my finances, that's all that matters, is more of a trauma response to being rejected at some point. And what you may be, by continuing these habits, what I'm seeing is that you may be manifesting more of the same energy of rejection because you're worried about it, or that is what is on, you know what I mean? That's the conflict, is that there's no way. I'm going to make sure that I block out everything except for my legacy and my future, my financial abundance. That's all I'm focused on. They're saying that your intuition and manifestation is what's spurring you along, would be that everyone around you now is afraid of rejection as well. You're manifesting and calling that into you. So they want you to drop that mantle and take a leap of faith in a new direction altogether. Maybe usually you reject invitations to do things. This time, maybe accept some of them. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn, a Pisces, another Aries, or an Aquarius. So you could be a Pisces, Aries cusp, or dealing with a Capricorn, Aquarius cusp. If you're not dealing with those signs could also be in your chart. All right. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.